That was the reason you went into the shop?
Well, yeah, out of sympathy, yes.
You found a book about Jainism?
Yes.
You read it cover to cover that day?
Mm-hmm.
And then converted to Jainism?
Yes.
The conversion led to the Free Spirit Club?
Yes.
You went to get permission from Principal Jones to start the Free Spirit Club?
I did.
Principal Jones told you to do what you want?
Yes.
But nothing radical?
Right.
And you never got permission from Principal Loman either?
No, because I already had the okay from Principal Jones.
But Principal Loman wanted permission for the Free Spirit Club?
He didn't ask me to go through him or anything, so I just figured it was okay.
But Principal Loman asked you to disband the club?
Yes.
But you didn't disband the club?
No.
And you always do your best to follow the rules?
I did.
Which includes any instructions from the principal?
Yes, but he didn't go about giving me those instructions the right way.
But he asked you to disband the club?
He did, but he should have went through the Board of Education.
Principal Loman asked you June 12, 2009 to disband the club?
Yes.
And you didn't disband the club?
Correct.
And Principal Loman asked you in August 2009 to disband the club?
Correct.
And you still didn't disband the club?
Yes.
Principal Loman asked you again on November 2nd, 2010 to disband the club? But you still didn't disband the club?
Yes, but when you're put up against a situation where you have to choose between following the law or following orders from your boss, I'm going to choose to follow the law.
But you still didn't disband the club?
No.
And Principal Loman asked you one last time to disband the club on April 11, 2011?
Yes.
And you still didn't disband the club?
No.
You did not remove your Janus symbols either?
No.
You are aware of the teacher handbook?
I am.
And you are bound by the handbook?
Yes.
You can be terminated for violating it?
Yes.
And you signed a teacher contract too?
I did.
This contract says that the teacher must comply with all provisions set forth in the teacher handbook, and failing to comply with these provisions can lead to termination.
Yes.
Ms. Gordon, you claim to not have posted the Free Spirit Club flyer.
Yes.
But you are glad that it was posted?
I wouldn't say that I'm glad, but I'm not against it being posted. I wasn't against it being posted.
You were trying to teach kids about religion?
Yes.
And because you believe that there's not enough understanding about religion in your heart?
Correct.
You and Herbert Cross became friends?
Yes.
And you were aware that you were the one that recommended for him for the position?
Yes.
Coach Cross got into some trouble, didn't he?
Yes.
For making sexist comments?
Well, I mean, I didn't know the background of it, but I knew that he got in trouble.
And you were the one to smooth things over for him?
I tried the best that I could.
You were aware that the school received complaints about him?
Not many complaints. I knew that Tyler Johnson had made complaints.
And Ms. Johnson was opposed to the religious aspects of your field trip?
Yes.
And you told Ms. Johnson it was none of her business where you took her class?
Well, yes, because it really wasn't.
And social skills have always been a debatable subject for you?
Yes, somewhat.
And you believe Ms. Johnson was just a troublemaker?
I do.
And you thought that she wanted to make your life miserable?
Yes.
You thought Ms. Johnson was ridiculous?
Yes.
And that the PTA stock that was a laughing stock?
Yes.
During your years at Truman State, you had a disagreement with the administration?
Yes.
You had a disagreement with Tyler Johnson about the field trip?
Yes.
And then again over her son's community service?
Mm-hmm.
You and Principal Loman had a disagreement about the Free Spirit Club?
Yes.
You had another disagreement with Principal Loman in November 2nd, 2010 over the Free Spirit Club?
Yes.
You had another disagreement with Principal Loman in 2011 over the Free Spirit Club?
Yes.
On April 11, 2011, you had a meeting with Principal Loman?
I did.
At this meeting, you told Principal Loman that she wouldn't remove your Janus symbols?
Correct.
Or disband the Free Spirit Club?
Right.
You were angry with Principal Loman?
I was.
And yelled at Principal Loman?
I did, and he yelled back at me. Well, she yelled back at me.
And you're a Jain?
Yes.
One Janus believes is non-violence.
Right, I wasn't violent.
But you told Principal Loman if you were my boss, I would punch you in the face.
Right, and I did.
But you still said that.
I did.
Thank you, no further questions.
Hello? I can make this file to you, Greg. Now, Mrs. Gordon, in this club, the Free Spirit, you never taught the students anything, correct?
Well, I tried to educate them on world religions. I didn't force my own religion on them.
And the way this was being taught is that students were going out researching other religions, correct?
They were able to do whatever they wanted.
So in no way were you proselytizing the students at all?
No.
Like, no other questions?
If it pleases the court, we'd like to call our next witness.